Hey, ZZZ wants to know my top 5 to 10 most effective flashes of Mirage. So I'm just going to try to run through a few very quickly. I'd say the window flash is like a must-have. You line up here with like this back wall, and then you aim here and you take like a running jump throw. That's just going to flash a window to blind like any players running out mid early. Once you're out mid, having a con flash is super important. So you could flash con like that, or come here and flash con just because like everyone's smoking bottom con. You need to know how to, if you come here and crouch and like aim here, like flashing into ladder is very, very good if your team is scaling up ladder. Top con smoked. A cat flash would be like you kind of line up left window and you do like a shift left click here. As long as that is like kind of like pop flashing any player playing door, that's going to be really good. And then for B, I would say throwing like a van flash is super effective. Let me see, where is B? Here we go. So throwing a van flash is super effective as your teammates are like running out halls. But if you do think that they kind of like scaled up early, or if they have a tendency to kind of like play these angles like early, there's a flash that's very effective. T side, I call it the liquid flash. You line up back here, like in this corner. You aim to the left side of the bottom of the plant, and when you hit this, you release. You like running left click. And then you have like a rifler that was up close here. Just like swing off this and clear all this out. Usually like this will net the frag if there's like a player that's doing like early control, or like it's like kind of pushing up B early if you guys are taking mid, so it's always good to have. And then for A, some flashes here. It's like let's say you smoke stairs, doing like a deep flash. This deep flash will wreck the AWP or CT, and then following up with like a lantern flash or lamp flash like that will wreck anyone peeking default. So just to, like look at these flashes. That deep one is far enough so that if there's an AWP or double scoped in, he's not going to see the flash. He's going to get blind. And then it'll probably like take a blind shot, and then your riflers are swinging out. And if there's like a rifle up close trying to fight you, or even if he's here trying to fight you, this player is getting full blind as your riflers are swinging out. So I think those are really good. And then flashing into CT is also very good. So if you like walk left click a flash here, like that's going to like blind all these angles in CT, which is great. And then also having a stairs flash is super important. So a lot of like basically if these two smokes are down, like expect that there will definitely be a player holding this one way, right? So you can't let them actually have that one way for free. So you should have like a player like kind of go to the height of this and crouch and then do like a left click um, and blind the stairs player. And the thing, if you could do it like the way I did it, it's sick because it like won't blind you here. I saw Team Liquid flashing like this, like OC throws that a lot as his team's scaling out. So they'll throw that flash, and then the players will cross that one way and come and fight in here. Then they'll flash into CT, right? So those are my T side flashes. For CT side, I'd say like having an A ramp flash. I throw one like this. There's like multiple ways. I know you can do one from over here. I'm not actually sure the lineup though. But having like any good flash into A ramp is very important. Flashing over mid early. So if you come here, you jump throw a flash over the building. Oops. Jump throw a flash over the building. There we go. So pretty much when this corner hits the building is when you want to release. And then a good mid flash would be like a running jump throw like that. That's like an excellent flash for your teammate Khan to jump out and fight. That's the one Nitro uses. His might even be a slightly shower actually. Let me see. I think I ran too far the first time. I know, that looks about right. Anyways, yeah, and then for B, let me think. This flash is very important for B. You hop over here, aim the top of this, left click. It's a B Windows flash, awesome. If you're on B, also as the B anchor, just know you can like always flash above top mid for your teammates. So those are pretty much the most effective flashes I can think of, other than having a good flash maybe for Palace. But yeah, the real idea is that you just want like a good flash for everything on the map. Awesome. Yeah, blind this player. Sick. I hope that was helpful, ZZ. Hope everyone is having a great night and likes and subscribes. See you on the next one.